Guenther, a pretty tricky 24 hours in the Formula One paddock. What's the general feeling like in the paddock and at the team today?
I think after yesterday, when we were all assured that we are safe, I think the feeling now is just we have to move on. We need to get over with this and focus on the weekend and on the sport. That is the important thing to do now.
Phenomenal first weekend for the team. A great drive from Kevin. We probably don't need to go over that again. Mick, so nearly in the points. Was there any thought process maybe about whether bringing him in under the safety car or anything like that might have potentially changed things?
Obviously, we discussed it, and then it was decided not to do. Now you could say if and when, but we will never know because we cannot replicate it. So it was discussed. We didn't do it. If he would have done it, it wouldn't mean that for sure he would have been in the points. But could have there been a chance? Yes, we thought with this one doing it like this, maybe it would work as well, and it didn't.
I know there was worries going into Bahrain about the reliability of the car. Panned out beautifully for that race. This weekend has proven a little more difficult. How on top of things are you after a very difficult day yesterday?
I think the annoying thing was the issue in FP1 on Kevin's car was the same as we had in Q in qualifying with Kevin in Bahrain. It was a leak on the hydraulic system. Very disappointing, but we thought we had it under control and we didn't. And then in FP2 he went over a curb and we damaged the floor, and by damaging the floor, they damaged the ECU, and then the engine didn't run anymore. So that was the problem there. So I wouldn't put that one down as reliability. That was more like inflicted, so still not right. I mean, he should have not done that, but I don't know. To answer your question, hopefully we get it better today because he needs some laps in the car.
How nice is it standing here knowing that Q2 is, I guess, kind of a minimum expectation from a year of such hardship and difficulty for you guys to be third in the Constructors' Championship. And I know we've only had one race, but to see that smile on your face, and more importantly, I guess, the smiles on the faces of everyone in that garage.
No, it's fantastic, and I would go even more. We tried to get into Q3, just that you know.
I said minimum expectation.
Okay, sorry,
minimum.
Yeah, the minimum. Yeah, exactly. No, and you never can be assured that you get to Q2 without joking. But obviously, knowing that, last year you knew if you get into Q2, it's a wonder almost, But now, if you don't do anything wrong, we are in Q2, and then we need to do a good job to get into Q3. So it's fantastic, and everybody's really, excited and pumped up about it.